Zoe Critter was talking all about the need to change a mindset or get the mindset right. Is that what this week's all about?
Yes, it's been a constant talk about the last couple of weeks. We've been inconsistent with our footy, and it's just getting our mindset right. And yeah, that doesn't change this week.
Can you explain the inconsistency?
That's on the individual. It's just being honest with what we're doing. Obviously, game is on the weekend, but I think the vulnerability of the boys, how they prep individually, that's what we're going to look at. So everyone has to be better.
Critter said that maybe the boys got a bit comfortable, possibly. Do you feel that a little bit?
Well, we try and address it as soon as we start to feel those complacency in the group. As leaders of the group, we try and address it straight away, so we don't get that in the team. So hopefully there's none this week.
Ciro was pretty frustrated after the game, speaking to us. What's the mood kind of been like coming back in today? Has he felt like frustrated about the weekend?
No, he was good today. We trained well, which was a good reaction from the boys. But we've always spoke about try bringing the same energy. Doesn't matter what the result on the weekend. You come in with the same energy. Whether we win, we come in to learn, or whether we lose, we come in with that same energy, keen to learn, and that was the same today. So yeah, he was in a good mood. Now we just had to rewatch a few clips today, which was hard to watch, but that's the only way we're gonna learn.
Seem to point to a lack of preparation in training. Can you explain that?
No, I mean just the individual. We do. Coaches can only do much here training, but it's what you do when you're not around here on your days off and stuff. That's just the stuff we're trying to address it throughout the team. How can you prepare your best to be at your best on the weekend?
Keeps you talking about it being hard to watch some of those clips. Can you just elaborate on that? Like what was difficult?
Just some of the areas that we pride ourselves in, all the effort areas. Yeah, that sort of came up a few times in the clips today when we were doing reviews. So yeah, that's been addressed, and hopefully it doesn't happen again.
Billy, how confident are you in Lockie and also Bailey? I mean, there've been big changes. Are you confident in those changes?
Yeah, very confident. They've done a great job for us. Obviously, Lockie joining us halfway through this season, still learning a lot of stuff about the system and how we go about this team. And yeah, he's been learning well. Yeah, they've been good.
Is it hard to learn on the run in a team like this for Lockie?
I don't think so. He's put in the time. He's been working with the coaches. Over time, when we finish training, he goes back and see the coaches and get a good understanding of how the game plan is. Obviously as a halfback. So yeah, it's come good.
Big news yesterday with the Payne Haas committing to Samoa. I know he's going to be a rival potentially next year, but how important is this for the international game, having guys like Payne who can to a team like Samoa?
Yeah, that's extremely important. That's pretty good. Hopefully, we get some more in the Fijian side too. So yeah, it's just gonna make the international rugby more interesting. So it's good.
Can you talk to players about committing to Fiji as well? Like, is this a process that goes on now, trying to recruit constantly?
Not me personally. No, we don't really try and push that into players. That's an individual. Whatever team they want to play for, they play for. So yeah. Hopefully they pick Fiji. If you have a bit of Fiji blood.
Like Himbo, do you think we've got to go and try and beef up as well and keep up to this standard?
Yeah, we do try and. I think the officials. That's what they're there for. But we try to get as much experienced players as we can in the Bati side when they pick that Fiji Bati side. So. Yeah.
Kicks, you know what it's like to succeed at this time of the year, heading into September, won premierships yourself. Like, what is it going to take for this Bulldogs team to get back to the level that it was at the start of the year in this really crucial time of the season?
I think simplicity. That's sort of one of the words that keeps popping up from the coaches, keeping it simple at the back end of the year. Obviously, when you start the year, you start simple, and then you sort of evolve throughout the year and No, it's the back end of the year where you play big games. So you always lean back to the simplicity of the game. You run hard, tackle hard, complete your sets. So yeah.
Is there any panic at all in the group after, like Ciro said, a couple of tough losses over the last few weeks?
No, I don't think so. There's no panic at all. We just need to get back to that Bulldog style game, and hopefully they'll come out this weekend. So yeah.
There's nowhere to hide with your fixtures. I mean, they're all tough games before the finals. Can that help you in a way? Can it be a blessing in disguise, maybe?
Yeah, I think it does. It really does. I believe when you play hard games, you just got to make you better. So yeah, we've got 3 tough teams, or 4, or 5, starting from the Warriors, Roosters, and obviously Melbourne this weekend. Another big challenge.